Hello. Welcome, guys. We are back with another video for Land of Screens. Look at another video called Land of Screens. This is part 2 I'm playing. Sorry, it's been a while. You know, sometimes we all get into that state to lose the motivation on something. But yeah, I will continue or try to continue with these type of videos for you if you guys like. Alright, let's do this and let's see how it goes. Thanks. Let's see how far we can get to today. Hopefully. Let's see how far we can get to today. That would be most granted. Probably be better. There you go. Right. Kind of don't remember where we left off from the last time, but let's see. Holland. Oh, okay. Ooh, first day of the conference. Glad I checked in last night and got a good night's sleep. Now, where should I start? I guess I'll check the schedule out to see what's first. Jerry and 18 others reacted to the post you were tagged in. Just so everyone knows, Holland and I. Come on, Holland, focus. Load up the app. Just load already. Finally. That took like eons. Let's see. First thing I should do is keynotes, followed by the panel on the first draft revisions. Whoa. And they got Carlson as one of the panelists? That's awesome. Maybe I should skip the keynote and get in line for that instead. The one's gotta be crowded for sure. Okay, I think this is where we left off before. I waited in line and I still had to stand in the back for like all the panels. I could see why Karen didn't want to come. It was inspiring, sure, but also exhausting. I need a break. I guess I'll check out what's happening on social media. The elder Dave and 23 yards reacts to the post you were tagged in, just so everyone knows Holland and I. Right, I don't know what else I expect. Jeez, these numbers just keep climbing up. Why do so many people care? Maybe I need to check on the comments, see what's going on. Dang it, just what I needed. My phone's out of battery. I totally forgot to buy a charger too. I'll get one after the conference, but what about now? Yeah, no social media. I have to conserve battery. Let me guess. Someone posted a bad photo of you? Pardon me? Or someone sent you a link to an article, then was a pop-up that wanted you to just subscribe in order to read the article. Oh wait, no. You took your phone out to play a game, then remembered you ran out of tokens and you don't want to pay any more. What are you trying to imply here? I don't know. You just took out your phone, looked at it for 30 seconds, looked annoyed, and then put it away. You must have seen something you didn't want to see. I was trying to guess what it is. Or maybe I realized I don't need to stare at my screen to be happy. If that's true, you're a better person than me. What are you talking about? I don't see your phone on you. Well, I've had a phone on me. If I had to double check my bags before I getting on the train. I'm Jason, by the way. Holly McHugh, editor of the Royal Fuel Agency. Cool. If our IT department needs an editor, you'll be first on the know. You're not here for the writing conference? Nope, just killing time before Pony for Princess concept starts. Pony for Princess, never heard of them. Are they good? It's an A for Pony. A for Pony Princess, actually, and yeah, they're good. I have all their albums and CDs and cassettes, and I hear they're even better live. I hope they are. Anyway, otherwise, I've wasted my time. I wasted time and money coming here. I wish I had my phone on me. Let's go bus. Or the train. I mean, mine isn't doing me any favors. My phones aren't everything. They are when you're bored and out of your mind. Well, why don't you talk to people? That's entertaining. Look around. Everyone is on their phones. I don't want to be. Like, I don't know, the crazy guy on the bus who for random strangers while they're on their phones. Yeah, that guy. I don't think I can buy that guy. I can be that guy. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm that crazy bus lady. What? I got nothing better to do, and I still have cards to hand out. I might as well network. That's what the conference is for, right? Yeah, talking to people is easy, and your feet doesn't hurt, and your feet don't hurt at all. Nope. Sure, if you say so. But yeah, guys, I don't know how long the video is gonna be today, but I'm gonna try to get like at least a section in, even if it's just this section. I just look so mad. Oh my goodness, is that? It can't be. Is it? Carl Carson. Wow. Indifus of editing. The Crimson Pen. Airbanes. Oh man, he was one of the only people I actually gave good talks for editors. It was huge. It was a huge hit. At least for me, it was. Maybe I should introduce myself. Congratulate him. I don't know. He seems preoccupied, kind of grumpy too, right? He looks pissed. I don't want to make a fool out of myself in front of Carl Carson. Do I? Sure. Talk to her. I see you got a bandage there. Are you networking too? Yes, sir. Jonah Bates. Pleasure to meet you. Colin Q. Pleasure to meet you as well. To answer your question, yes, I am here to network. But well, I don't think I've been entirely successful. How do you mean? Well, I've been meaning to reach out to see some of the folks here, but I've not have been there. Everyone seems engrossed in their phones or computers. Well, I suppose I'm calling the kettle back, aren't I? I'm on my phone just like everyone else. Right. She's side-eyed. I'm just reluctant to interrupt people when they look so busy. Thus, I seem to have advertently decided to, when in Rome, do as Romans do. Admire your enthusiasm for walking right up, introducing yourself. What is it you do, Holland? I'm an editor. Well, more like an assistant editor. Basically, just do whatever the other editors don't want to do. But it pays the bills, so what do you do, Joanna? Well, I'm a writer of sorts. Ghostwriter, to be precise. Ghostwriter? You know, when I was a kid, I thought ghostwriters were like writers that wrote from beyond the grave. Boy, I was disappointed to learn the truth. So were we all. Anyway, I'm currently between projects. In fact, you caught me researching a job board online. Any good leads? Sadly, no. Unfortunately, ghostwriters are quite commonplace, as you probably know, so it's a trial to get an attention from potential clients. That's why I came to the conference to mingle. To speak, but mingling isn't enough to get the job. I have an industry mixer party I'm going to later tonight, so I'm still have some opportunity to mingle, I suppose. At this point, I am already socially exhausted. Maybe I'm better off sticking to the job boards. Yeah, these conferences can be super tiring. Here, I'll give you my card at least. I don't think we're looking for ghostwriters right now, but you never know. Thank you, I appreciate your gesture. Here's my card. Good luck on your job search. Thank you, I'm afraid I'll need it. Fair enough. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to her again, so I hope I remember her voice when that time comes. So we got Carl Carson, job. Jason? Okay. Jason, Carl Carson, and Joanna. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see here. Oh, what you guys doing? What's up? Oh, over here. Okay. Hey there. Are you here for the conference? The conference? That's where all these people with badges around. I get it now. No, I'm not here for that. I came here for a wedding, and like I thought there would be some sort of like after party or whatever. But all the bride wanted to do was hang out with her husband after the wedding. Like, what gives? Wait, we didn't even have a reception? I know, right? I flew all this way just to party with her on a special day, and she doesn't even want to. Anyway, like I booked my plane for the tomorrow morning, thinking Bruh. So I've been bored out of my mind here in the lobby playing Connect 3 on my phone, hoping something happens, hoping exciting would happen. If I had known I was going to have this much downtime, I would have totes brought a book. Why don't you go out somewhere? I thought about it, but like all that's around here is goofy, grody bars. I can't be seen at some dive. It's not good for my brand. I need summer upscale the party any less, and I may as well stay here connecting. Well, if I hear anything interesting going on, I'll let you know. Yes, please save me from this nightmare. Can talk to everyone, right? Where did you come from, big dog? Stress me. Right. But just don't know if it's possible, Michael. Let me ask you. Excuse me, but I was wondering if... Sorry, I'm on the phone. Oh, right, sorry. I should have seen that coming. I guess there's a time limit for phones. Okay. Let's talk to everyone. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me talk to him again. He's on the phone. I shouldn't bother him. Okay, so I talked to everyone. There'll be something missing there. How'd it go? Oh. How'd it go? How many business cards did you get? All of them? Oh, sure. Okay, one. Look, my point is, being the crazy lady on the bus isn't bad. Isn't bad. It's not like people are doing important stuff on their phones most of the time. In fact, look around. They're all miserable. The pan is crazy. I love the art style of this game. You're right. Of course I'm right. And if you brought your phone, I bet you'd be miserable too. Yeah, but I'm already feeling miserable. You're saying that I'm doomed to be miserable no matter what. I'm saying you'd be worse off with your phone. Instead of talking to me, you might be checking social media, reading your feed, or getting obsessed with what people are saying about your personal life. That sounds awful. Why would I want to subject myself to that? I don't know. Maybe people are just idiots. Or maybe it's just because we're all so used to doing something all the time that we tricked ourselves into thinking that doing something depressing is better than nothing. I guess. I don't know. No, I think you might be onto something there. Oh, so what do you do? What do you do? Suggest that people do something else besides being on their phones? It's a hotel lobby. What is else there to do? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hold up. Are you actually gonna go around and get people to do stuff? Sure, why not? You literally have nothing better to do, right? Well, good luck. Just let's talk to Carson first. No, talk to Joanna. So Joanna, ask her what she's right about. Ask her about her clients. Ask her. Is it easy to find clients? It was easier before smartphones. Don't get me wrong. Job boards or forums have been amazing for connecting to me and clients. But phones made it harder to network in person. If somebody's using their phone, I automatically feel like interrupting them before I even approach. Okay. If there's anything else you want to talk about? What kind of stories do you like to write for clients? Clients? I don't really write much young adult fiction, which I'm sure that you're aware is very popular, so I don't get as many prospects as the other ghostwriters. But I love writing stories with a basis based in science. I actually have a minor in engineering. Oh, that's impressive. Oh, my voice changed. What kind of stories do you write for clients? Oh, all kinds. I don't really write much young adult fiction, which I'm sure you're aware is very popular, so I don't get as many prospects as the other ghostwriters. But I love writing stories with a basis in science. Oh, that's impressive. I guess that's what How did you get started as a ghostwriter? It's a long story. I'll spare you the details. I loved writing as a little girl, but my father wanted me to do something more practical, so I pursued a degree in biology with a minor in engineering. I realized I was ignoring my passion at the end of fourth year of college, and I decided to go back to what I always loved, writing. But I'm using my knowledge and expertise to help shape some important work. Sounds interesting. I don't mind it. It's not as exciting as having your name on one of the best-selling books or industry-shaking articles, but I'd rather avoid the fame and publicity. Okay. I think we just settled that. Anything else? I'll see you around then. Carson. I think Carson's actually working on the best of all them. Okay. Now, let's talk to the other lady. Trendy lady. I'm dying here. I feel like my brain is in a deep fryer. One can only connect so many times. What are you listening to? What are you listening to? Oh, I got bored of hearing Connect 3 soundtracks, so I started listening to lo-fi beats to study or relax to. Does it help with your studying or relaxing? It would be if I were doing either of those things. I don't know. It's just a noise to listen to, you know? Anything other than beat boop music and Connect 3. So I realized you never introduced yourself. I never introduced myself. My name is Seneca. Nice to meet you. So what do you do for work, Seneca? I work retail. I'm an editor myself. Cool. The awkward silence. Please find me something better to do. Yeah, don't worry. I'm doing my best. Let's talk to the guy again. Oh. Judging your badge, I assume you're also part of the post-conference crowd? Yeah, Howard Okerlund, editor of chief of Pofo Publishing. Quality Q, editor of Royal Q Agency. I saw you on the phone earlier. You seem pretty frazzled. Okay, don't get me started. I spent the entire conference meeting, connections and networking. And just now, once the conference is over, my boss calls and tells me he landed a big contract. That sounds like great news. It would be if I'd known about that before the conference. I could have searched for hiring opportunities. Now that's the chance is gone. Oh well. What sort of skills are you looking for? Writers, particularly non-fiction writers experienced in the science genre. Sounds like you need a scientist for that. See, that's our problem. We just landed a scientist. I'm not at liberty to say who it is, but let's just say she's potentially brilliant. You'd be crazy not to really invite her. Except it turns out she can't write, at least in the manner that makes sense to common folks. And you can't have a scientist talk to pure science terms for several hundred pages. That's not a bestseller material. That's a textbook. So you're looking for a ghostwriter, basically. Exactly. We're gonna go back to Joanna. Joanna's a ghostwriter. That makes sense. Exactly. But job boards are just fully inspiring fiction writers. They want someone to publish their YA fantasy masterpiece. It's Quagmire. I could have used the conference to find someone really experienced. You know, I think I might have someone who could help you. Really? Wow, that would be great. Seriously. Yeah, let me get back to you. Back to Joanna. Joanna, you're a ghostwriter, right? I think I may have found someone you should meet. Is that so? Howard, this is Joanna Banks. Joanna, Howard Okerlund. I think you two might be able to help each other out. So Joanna, do you have any experience writing pop science? Oh, just a smidge. I've written about biology, mycology, geology, meteorology, oceanography, zoology, and astrophysics. Wow, that's impressive. That's an impressive resume. What about neurochemistry? I suppose I can make it work. Great. Let me give you my card. Thank you. Here's mine. Holland, thank you for introducing us. Of course, I'll let you know how to hash it out, the details. Oh, Holland, here, I want you to have my mixer ticket. I Now any opportunity at the mixer will be as perfect as a match like this. I'd like you to have it as a small token for my gratitude. That's really sweet. Thank you, Joanna. Okay. Nice. Oh shit. We can go to. Hold on. Looking for excitement. Wait, is this? OMG. Is that word for party on here? You know the conference that's going on? Trust me. Turns out there's a bunch of after parties. I found you a ticket to one. You saved me from the fate of the worst than death. You're like a literal angel. That's not what literal means, but sure. Are you sure you don't want to go? Yeah, I already went to a party a couple days ago. I'm all partied out for like the next month or so, and the ticket sort of just fell into my lap, so you know it's fine. You'd enjoy it more than me, I bet. I can't even right now. You're the coolest. Is there literally anything I can do to repay you? You said you were like here for work or whatever, right? Where do you work? I work at Royal Pill Agency. Right, okay, Royal Pill Agency. I'm totally going to give you a shout out then on social media. Thank you. No problem, bro. You're really a lightsaber. Them some tall ass boots. Not even. She's tall as hell. I hope she's fine mingling with literally types. Anyways, is that everyone? I think so. Jason, no. Carl Carson. Still Carl Carson left. I bet Carl Carson's actually working. Let's not bother him. See, I got a bunch of people to do something besides look at their phones. All they needed was a small push. What about that guy? Carl Carson. He's on the table, not on his phone, so he doesn't count? That's just the Semitics, come on. What makes this dude any different? He's Carl Carson. Carl Carson? Wait, you know that guy? Is that seriously his real name? You should show some respect to Carl Carson. He's one of the greatest editors of all time, possibly of all time. Oh, so he's like an idol of yours. Is that why you're afraid to talk to him? It's not just that. He's probably doing important business stuff. Holland, I've been watching him and on and off for the past hour. All he's doing is strolling up and down reading something. I don't even know who Carl Carson is, but I bet he'd rather talk to a fan than whatever he's doing now. And if he'd rather blow you up, then I don't think he's as great as you think make him out to be. No, he isn't that kind of guy. Then you can do it, Holland. Go talk to him. Shit, let's go talk. Yep. Come on, you got this, Holland. You got it. Excuse me, damn. Excuse me, hi. My name is Holland McHugh, Carl Carson. What can I do for you, Holland McHugh? I'm sorry, you must get this all, but I'm a huge fan. I thank you. If only all my clients were huge fans, yeah, you talk on your first draft revisions was inspiring. You really think so? Yeah, I mean, the principles you were bringing up, they seem so obvious in retrospect, but they're hard to notice in the first place. Hindsight in 2020, you know? Well, I'm glad my talks was good for something at least. Well, yeah, wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's silly, but I've been reading comments from people who were at the panel, and a lot of them were rather negative. Wait, what? Who would dare? Many, it would seem, don't get me wrong, everyone is allowed to have their own opinion, but I can't claim to be the greatest editor of all time. I don't have all the answers. I only wish to have done a better job getting my point across. Well, I'm planning to change my workflow entirely, implemented a lot of your principles, so I can tell that I got what you were saying. Thanks, I appreciate it. Here, have one of my cards. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, your card is so elegant. Thank you. My wife is a graphic designer, so I get them custom made. I have a card for you as well. It's just a company card, so it's not fancy. It was great meeting you, Holland. Wow, I actually talked to Carl Carson in the flesh. I didn't look like a whole idiot. Kind of shocked that he's not immune to using internet comments though. Oh, he's smiling now. See, that wasn't so bad. I guess it wasn't. But I do feel kind of bad for him. I'm sure that he gets that kind of attention all the time. If he's famous, as you say he is. No, I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about that. You were right. He was reading stuff on the internet, but not only that. He was reading mean comments about himself, and I was like thinking, like, even Carl Carlson gets stuck in that trap, you know, just obsessing over the negative. Is that what happened to you earlier on your phone? Ooh. Say no more. Say no more. I shouldn't be prying like that anyways. Well, in any case, I got a bunch of other people to do stuff. Now, all that's left is finding something for me to do. You don't have any other plans? Say, would you like me just to go into the Pony for Princess with me? Sure. Can I get a ticket at the door? Actually, I have another ticket on me. A friend was gonna see them with me. He bailed last minute. I was gonna just leave a little early and try to sell the ticket to someone outside the venue. Well, I don't know. You seem cool. I need the distraction. But both of those things are true. Alright, I'll come with. Great. Let's get going. Oh, what's that? What's this? It's Francis has tagged you in a post, starting a new day with. What's wrong? I'm sure it's nothing. Let's rock and roll. Right on. We're going to the next place. Hey. Let's see. We're going to the concert. But yeah, guys, make sure that, look, if you want to see more things like this, you know, always make sure that you type in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I plan on finishing it anyways because I really like it myself, but if you do want to see more of it, just let me know. Ooh, this looks nice. RJ and Circus, the Pony for Princess. Here we are, the Prism Lounge. Nice mid-sized venue, pretty good acoustics. At least that's what the reviews say on social media said. RJ and Circus, that's not a Pony for Princess. Are they at the right revenue? No, RJ and the Circus is handling the band, or acts. It's actually just one person doing the ship tone stuff. But Pony for Princess, they're a real headliner, in the heart anyway. I get you. Before we go in, I gotta catch you up on the lore before the Pony Princess. First of all, there are two band members, Pamela, and Mercedes. No one knows if they're sisters, lovers, BFFs, or whatever, but they clearly have something. It's part of the mystique. Second of all, a Pony for Princess fans are known as maidens. And no, it doesn't matter what gender you are, and yes, it's super dorky. It's just how it is. Oh, I'm a Space Knights page. I'm a Space Knights page. I totally get it. Wow, you too? Getting off track. Anyway, third of all, during the song Unicorn Stampede, it's customary that you throw up your hands in the air. Oh. Phone's not dead yet? I'm sorry. I don't know why people keep tagging me on the social media. I can't just have fun for once. Hey, did you see that Brian's already dating someone else now? How lame is that? Wait, what? Brian Ridgey is now in a relationship with Sheldon Mingle. But we just broke up last week. Why is he already... Damn. Hey, hold on, are you okay? Oh, yeah. It's nothing. It's just stupid ex-boyfriend stuff. Probably shouldn't have said it was my ex-boyfriend stuff. That's what you've been bothering you on social media, huh? I probably sound like a total drama queen. No, I get it. We have our drama sometimes. I'm not really good with dealing with that stuff myself. Let's just enjoy Pony for Princess in all its glory, alright? I guarantee it's gonna be great. Sorry I made this date pretty crummy, huh? Well, I mean, it wasn't... Wait, did you just call it a date? Is it not? Doesn't matter. It's a date now. Let's head inside. I think they're already started. Okay, it's a date. I mean, kudos to Jason. Holland called it a date. Sheesh. He's full of energy. Hey. That's Drake. Why is everyone on the phone? I thought it started already. They have, I don't know what to say. That's a Pony for Princess. Yeah, but something's off about all the phone messages. they don't have that fire that I hear in the albums. Something has to be wrong. I'm gonna try to find Janae. See what's up. Who's Janae? A friend of mine. She runs the merch booth. Follow me. Something about this funny princess does look familiar. Okay, guys, we'll stop it here for now. Right now, I'm kind of liking it. The music's fire. I like it as well. Art style, I'm loving it. But look, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna end it here for now. If you guys want to see this next video, just let me know in the comments. You know, like, subscribe, share if you like. At the end of the day, I'm doing this for you guys, and I'm doing this for me as well. I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Alright, have a good one.